Jake and I did a video the other day, and now Steve, I asked what he wanted to work on, and we're going to work on a half guard sweep. This sweep is super friggin' important for you if you're going to play half guard, because you're not going to throw me off my game, dog, because we're here. A lot of times what happens with half guard is people try to roll, and rolling is not what you want to do. If you want to play a good half guard, we want to shoot our hips up under people, because if they're big, you're not going to be able to just simply roll them, right? And so this sweep, one, is super effective as a sweep standalone, but it's really, really useful if you can learn how to use it to sort of sync up with the rest of your half guard movements where you shoot up under someone's hips. So we call this the Giggler. The reason we call it the Giggler is because it's so darn easy, sometimes you just kind of laugh. At least that's the way it was taught to me. But seriously, this sweep, when I learned it from my coach, Sean Hammonds, when I started using it, it was like, it made so much sense. So we're gonna start from a knee shield. You can use this higher knee shield. I typically hit it from this low knee shield where I just basically have my kneecap in, and the reason is I can kick out really quickly, okay? Now, what we need from this person is pressure forward. So if he's sitting back, this is not gonna be the sweep, but a lot of times if you're playing control on the inside, a lot of people naturally sort of put pressure in anyway to sort of pass this guard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a little pressure with my left knee, my top knee, right? Now my right leg, we'll take a look in a second, is biting down in the back. What I'm gonna do now is my hand, there's a number of different grips. You can go inside belt, I can grab outside pant, leg, anything, right? In no gi, I'll typically cup the back of the hamstring. In the gi, it's really helpful to start with a palm up grip right here at the belt, because it gets you used to pulling yourself under the person, right? Now, over here, a lot of times the person's hand will be up here anyway. We're gonna get a sleeve grip. We'll go thumb, forefinger, thumb out, and we're gonna be pushing, okay? Now, like most sweeps, what we wanna do is we wanna get this dip in the shoulder. So, as I feel pressure in, okay, I'm going to push this across. Notice the shoulders are tilting now. And I kick this top leg through, and I pull myself under. Now, let's take a look at what happened. My hips are now under him. If you look back here at the feet, okay, this leg is now trapped. So if he tries to kick out, he can't. And he can't post on his hand. So now he has no base to post on, and he's right on top of my center line. So all I've really got to do is give a little push on his hip. And sometimes when you do it, the person, like, if they're here in a knee shield, they're typically doing the right thing by putting pressure and working themselves in. And so when you hit it, again, you kind of laugh at them. It was like they just fall over and they're not really sure what happened. So let's do it one more time from another angle. So again, we're in the position, controlling the inside, making sure that he doesn't collapse on me. We'll have our knee shield in. Typically, like I said, I put my knee right here at the lower portion of the body. I'm gonna grab that underhanded grip on the belt, sleeve grip here. And when you get the grip, don't squeeze it super tight. Just be loose with it, relax a little bit. This way he doesn't get, because if you grab really tight on any of these grips, he's gonna instantly pull back. But if I just kind of get a loose grip on the belt, loose grip on the sleeve, he doesn't feel threatened. And so this way he doesn't mind, just continue to pressure forward. And as soon as I feel anything, I shoot under. Now notice what just happened. His foot's trapped, his arm's trapped. You take away 2 points of base, and all you gotta do now is roll. They fall, and you can come up. Now, why this is important to start with this, at least we do this as a drill in my gym all the time, and the reason being is because, let's say that maybe we're in a half butterfly. Maybe I want to shoot to X. Well, the same motion is going to be helpful, because now I can grab under, getting my hips under the person, so now we can post, go post up on the sleeve, and now this can lead into my X guard, right? If we're into if I want to shoot deep half, I don't want to try to roll the person, right? I want to shoot under him, right? So this can be a really awesome sweep to drill, because you'll get used to shooting under someone, under their hips, which makes the half guard much easier to use. This is Steve! Thanks, guys. We had an audience. That was different. I wasn't used to that.
Oh yeah, no shit.